The Balinka tribe, who must hunt in a jungle filled with hundreds of dangers, have a certain kind of ritual they perform. It's a song offered to the forest and the sky. They pray for courage, unity, success in the hunt, and safety. In this dense forest where you can't see ahead, an accident happened while they were pushing through the vines. One of the members unfortunately stepped directly onto a large thorn on a vine. A man with skillful hands carefully removes the deeply embedded thorn from the foot and then applies saliva to help treat the wound. It's like a cure-all remedy. Despite the pain, they really need to hurry along to finish the hunt before the sun sets. The person ahead spotted something. A boar. It's a rare sight in recent hunts. Carefully, they draw the bowstring back, but unfortunately they miss. It's as hard to catch as it is rare to encounter this creature. And so, the chase through the jungle has begun. But the biggest obstacle in the hunt is the dense thicket. It's panting heavily. But shooting an arrow through the thick trees is impossible. They closed in on the boar that disappeared through a narrow gap in the vines. They found it not far, in a dead end. Several arrows flew toward the wild boar's heart, and they quickly succeeded in capturing it. The Balinka warriors danced with joy, shouting "Wah!" Wah in their language expresses gratitude and happiness. The men finished the hunt early and started heading back. They took a moment to relax. Like a bird can't pass by a mill without stopping, the weary warriors let the cool stream wash over them. Feeling playful in their joyous mood. The men, carrying the boar they caught after a long time, walk with a light step. For the villagers, who mainly eat vegetables and sweet potatoes, boar meat is a rare delicacy. As the men come into the village carrying their hunting spoils, the women once again shout out their expressions of thanks and gratitude. Soon, a modest thank you ceremony for the successful hunters begins. It's the men's job to prepare the hunted meat. First, they start a fire to remove the pig's hair, the start of cooking. Once hair's off, they take out innards and bone. Meanwhile, on the other hand, the women are actively preparing for cooking, which involves heating stones. One absolutely essential ingredient in Balinka tribal cuisine is definitely pine branches. Burning fresh pine branches releases a fragrance that is excellent at tenderizing the meat and removing the boar's gamey smell. On one side, the celebration goes on. After a while, the woodpile burns away, leaving only pale ash behind, and the stones, now hot, are infused with the aroma of pine. These heated stones are then carefully layered with reeds and banana leaves in a deep pit that has been prepared beforehand. When mixed with pumpkin and various kinds of wild greens, the flavor and aroma are truly exceptional. Finally, the prepared pork is placed on top, covered with wood, and cooked for approximately 3 to 4 hours, resulting in a unique Balinka-style steamed dish that cannot be found anywhere else. While today's main dish is cooking, the men, hungry from the tough hunt, start grilling the remaining meat after removing the bones. The pigs that live in the highlands have chewy meat and a rich, savory taste. People share and taste the grilled meat bit by bit. Their principle is to share everything, even a single bean. About 3 hours later, the dish everyone had been waiting for is finally ready. Yatida is a traditional steamed dish of the Balinka tribe, cooked using heated stones. With the pumpkin roasted to a golden brown, today's dish promises to deliver an authentic and satisfying taste. The deliciously cooked pork is then distributed fairly by the chief. Fair distribution is an unwritten rule to maintain communal harmony. Especially the children, they eat separately from the adults. This is a consideration so that they can eat their fill. This is because for the Balinka tribe, whose numbers are only a few hundred, women and children are precious beings who must be protected and looked after. The villagers, tasting meat after a long time, had a truly satisfying and abundant meal that passed by. But even for the Balinka who find happiness in small things, misfortune inevitably arrives. This hut burned a few months back. The fire that erupted in the dead of night, as everyone slept soundly, tragically claimed the lives of a family residing in this very place. Tanya Sue, the village elder, lost her lifelong best friend. His heart is heavy as he visits this place. For the Balinka family, who live with open fires in their homes, fire accidents are never just someone else's problem.